You're running through the woods, blood trailing down your leg as you're hunted by raiders. But what is this? Lady Luck has heard your call, and you stumble upon a garden full of vegetables. But you only have limited time. What vegetables do you choose? What vegetables are going to save your life in the apocalypse? And that, folks, is why we are here today for the vegetable apocalypse tier list, baby. Here we go. So we have two conditions. One, does that vegetable taste good raw? You're not always going to be able to find a fire, make a fire, or want to have a fire during the apocalypse. So you're going to have to eat those vegetables raw. But two, let's say you are in a safe spot where you can, in fact, make that fire and cook up yourself some tasty vegetables. Which ones taste the best cooked as well? And that, folks, is why we are here today. It is a split 50-50 between the two. We kind of combine the averages and then go from there and put them on the tier list. So after this video, no matter what happens in life, you are prepared for the apocalypse when it comes to vegetables. So before I get started, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more fun content like this. We had a fantastic time putting this together, shooting it, what have you. It was a good time. So yes, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It is much appreciated. So getting right into it, the first vegetable is the onion. Whew. All right. Where to start? I think let's get probably the best and the worst out of the way just right now. Let's start with the onion, the mighty onion.
Oh my god.
It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I'm not gonna take another bite, but it's getting worse. It's like spicy. Like, I like spicy food, but oh my god, I don't recommend that. They say if like you have your eyes closed and you smell an apple and you bite into an onion, it tastes like an apple. I don't believe that. All right, let's try the stovetop cooked onion now. Better. It's better. I'm sure we've gotten some water.
No.
Oh.
You can get water. You want me to get you water?
Yeah, if you don't mind. So gross, dude. I'm gonna eat more though. I'm gonna do a carrot next. Here's the issue with onion, right? Like, it's so spicy. You're probably not gonna eat an onion by itself. It's like, especially raw by itself. So I feel like, you know, it can't get any higher than like a B or A tier, right? Cooked, it's halfway decent. Same issue though, like I want to eat an onion by itself. That's not really a meal. It's hard because I love onions typically. So yeah, the raw onion was pretty disgusting. I have no plans on biting into a raw onion again in my life, that for sure. But yeah, no, the cooked onion was pretty good. I'm actually a really big fan of onion, usually even like raw, like on burgers. Heck, I'll get raw and cooked onion on the same burger. Why not? Also love onion rings. So in general, going into this, big fan of onions, but whew, Oh boy, yeah, that onion was not good raw. It was a yellow onion to kind of be specific, but yeah, that's gonna end up going over here. Ooh, there we go. That's gonna be a B tier. I feel like I'm being nice to the onion, to be honest. I'm a usually big fan of onion, but man, that raw onion was gross. That is for sure. Also, just so you're aware that the random voice you keep hearing is my beautiful assistant. That is my wife. She helped me out with this video, and she also was the camera woman for most of it as well. So big shout out to SunnBunn. But yeah, so onion, that's gonna be a B tier for sure.
All right. Let's follow that up with something a little bit nicer. Do the mighty carrot, which apparently I did a bad job of cleaning, but carrots never disappoint. They're always tasty. Dude, I'd trade some bolts for a carrot. Yeah. I want to get that flavor, you know. Alright, it was good. Some cooked carrot. So good. Oh man. This is like definitely A tier. Maybe an S. I don't know. Dang. Yeah. You want one?
Yes. Thank you.
I don't know. What do you think of like a cooked carrot by itself?
Tastes good.
I know. Yeah.
Ah, yes, the majestic carrot. Now, I've obviously had carrots before this. I mean, who really hasn't? But I gotta say, I was pretty surprised that just how much I liked it. Yeah, I mean, I think that if the apocalypse ever happens, carrots are gonna be a top tier vegetables people are going to try to get their hands on. Super great raw, super great cooked, really great, any which way, of course. So yes, the carrot absolutely deserves the fantastic S tier on this list, hands down. It really did set the bar pretty darn high at the beginning of this list. So man, yeah, carrots, they super good.
Do cabbage next.
Do cabbage?
The purple one.
The purple cabbage. Alright, purple cabbage, here we go. I won't do that. You know, you're not going to believe me, but it tastes purpley.
It tastes purple.
It tastes purpley. It's really weird. If I had to put purple into a taste, not texture, but taste, maybe this. It's not very good. Not very good at all. I'm actually going to stop taking bites. Oh, can't.
Do a cooked one.
You mind getting it for me?
Sure.
Thanks. I want to do something real tasty after this one. Oh. Alright. Cooked cabbage. Attempted cooked cabbage. It's like leather. It tastes the same, just more slimy.
Ooh.
What
did you do to it?
Just pan fried it. How's that? Ugh, no. Although some of the taste did just come out a little bit, like, but cooking wise, it got better. Like the more I chewed, the more I was like, okay, like I could have this, but it kind of suffers the same thing as the onion, because like raw, kill me, and by itself cooked, not really good. But with other stuff, it's not bad. It's not bad. Should I just? All right.
Okay.
As a whole, the purple cabbage was not very good. I dare say it was below average. Raw, I would not eat it raw, that's for sure. Cooked, we pan fried it, so it just kind of turned out to be like purpley leathery taste, to be honest with you. Yeah, was not a fan. So the purple cabbage is gonna end up it's gonna be an E for me on the tier list here. I think in general, when it comes to cabbage, it needs to be boiled to be good, or it's really slow cooked. We pan fried all the vegetables. We didn't do anything special with any of them. We cooked them all the same. And I think cabbage kind of suffered on this list because of that. But once again, boiling was not part of the cooking process. So yeah, cabbage is going to sit nicely on the E tier.
Let's
Brussels
do
sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. You want me to eat a raw? So I think out of all of them, besides the cauliflower, I think this might be the one that I'm most likely to die eating. So, probably the cauliflower is going to kill me. But
That was a joke, right?
what is this stuff? Hold on.
Huh?
What is this? There's like stuff in here.
Didn't you watch that?
I did. That's really weird stuff.
Sir.
This is. What the heck, dude? It's gross. I'm gonna try the other one. It's weird. That's for the birds. This one's looking better. Alright. Here goes nothing.
Just take a bite out of it.
Oh, there it is. So bitter. I bit it, but it bit back. I don't know. One bite, I'm done. Oh. Oh God. Oh. Alright. I'm hoping the cooked one tastes better, because that was rough. It's crazy, like, how, like, taste changes when you cook things. Not bad. Like, totally different taste. Worthwhile.
So the Brussels sprout as a whole, meh, to be honest. I usually actually like cooked Brussels sprouts, full disclosure. I do think that they are kind of a more hard vegetable to cook and get right. And in my experience, they kind of spoil pretty easily as well. That's not going to go against it on the tier list, but definitely doesn't necessarily help its case. So yeah, the Brussels sprouts are going to land on the D side because raw, they are absolutely disgusting. I will never eat a raw Brussels sprout again in my life. I still don't know what was on that first Brussels sprout. We never really figured it out. It was like a weird kind of like gray-y sediment to it. It was very strange. I don't even know. And also just as a disclosure, going forward in the video, it is going to be shot basically from the side. So kind of look behind the scenes. We did have two cameras obviously shooting at once. The first camera was actually my phone, which ended up losing battery. And because it's hit that 15% mark, it was like, we're going to just stop recording because why not? And of course, I didn't, stop during filming to make sure it was still recording. So the rest of this is going to be shot by my wonderful assistant, once again, SunnBunn. So just kind of a heads up to you. So the camera angles are going to switch up a bit here, but I still hope that you enjoy. All right, I need to eat something that's tasty, so I'm gonna go zucchini next.
We don't have zucchini in there, do you?
Yeah,
Oh, you do.
Zucchini.
Yes.
Zucchini. So, all right. Surprisingly, not that bad raw. Like, not bad at all. I was expecting worse. Like, it's not like tasty, but like, it just makes me want to puke. So, yeah, it's not bad. I'm surprised. Actually, I'm really surprised by how tasty that is. Dang. All right. Well, time to go for the cooked zucchini. I know cooked zucchini is good, so this is more like a treat to me. Yeah, perfectly cooked. Oh man. You want some?
Yes. Okay.
You want a bite of it raw?
No.
Okay. That's good. You want that one?
No, that's okay.
Oh, good. Yeah. Before I did this, I never tried raw zucchini, so it was kind of a pleasant surprise of how good it tasted raw. And when I say good, I mean it really just wasn't bad. It didn't make me want to like puke. It was very edible. It didn't really have a whole lot of flavor though, and that's kind of why zucchini is going to end up on the A side of the tier list here instead of the S, just because the overall kind of flavor is definitely an A tier. The raw taste was not enough to get it to the S tier. It would have had to been a lot more flavorful, a lot more tasty in general. But all in all, if I was forced to eat a raw zucchini, I would do it. No complaints at the end of the day. Wasn't bad. So yeah, zucchini, solid A tier. All right.
Yeah, green pepper.
Do green pepper? I was touching it.
Hmm.
Should I get some seeds in the bite too, or no?
No.
No? Okay. Tastes fresh. That's what I think of. Just a fresh taste. A little spicy, but not too bad.
It's spicy.
Oh. Has that peppery taste, Not sort of spicy, but good. Yeah. Nice part is you got seeds too. Just kind of plant yourself some more. It's not going to be factored into the tier list, but that's a bonus. So, yeah, that's good. Sorry, there, green pepper. Okay, it's down. Now it's for some cooked bell pepper. Yeah, one of my favorites. Not gonna lie. Oh man. Yeah. The green pepper was another one of those where when I went into this, I knew it was going to rank pretty high up there. So really no big surprise to me that the green pepper is going to land solidly on the A tier. So the only reason it didn't get S tier is cooked wise and raw wise, it just wasn't quite to the carrot's level. The carrot really kind of set that bar really high early on. So that's why the green peppers is going to land solidly on the A tier. So yeah, absolutely. You give me a green pepper, I'll eat it raw, I'll eat it cooked. Doesn't even matter. So yeah, green pepper, A tier.
You should do cucumber next.
Cucumber. All right. Dang. Raw, just like normal cucumber is pretty good, I feel. I've never tried cooked cucumber. That's good. It's like the one thing on here that like I'm like cooked. I don't know. That cooked would be kind of weird, but we'll see. Well, yeah, very cucumbery. Best way to describe it. Good crunch to it.
Oh, you want one? There you go.
Thank you.
It's good. I'm like, this is a snack right here. Come across a trader with a nice cucumber. Yeah, I'd have a bite. I was gonna say that that's staying in, but that's another.
Oh, jeez.
All right, try the cooked cucumber now. Strange. Try this. Try it.
Okay.
It's not as good as uncooked cucumber. But it's not bad. Oh, man, this
It
is
tastes
tough.
like sweet water. Sweet, crunchy water.
Sweet crunchy water, baby.
Is there more of that, actually?
No, there's not.
Whoa.
That's really surprising.
So for me going into this, the cucumber was kind of a wild card. I've obviously had cucumber raw before with hummus, and it's not bad. I wouldn't go out of my way to have it raw, but if someone offered it to me, why not? It's the cooked cucumber that really I didn't really know what to think kind of going into it, and it did surprise me at the end of the day. So it is going to end up on the B side of this, of course. So yeah, I mean, cucumber in general, fairly good, definitely above average, but didn't have that overall cooked taste to bring it to that A level. So yeah, it's gonna sit very nicely on B tier.
Radish!
To the radish.
Raw first.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. So, full disclosure, like, I don't think I've ever actually had a radish. Like, ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Not even in salad?
See, like, that's the thing. I was like, oh, what about in salad? But I think I always pick them out. So I'm like, ew, radish. Ew. But, here we are. Sitting in front of a bunch of vegetables that I'm going to eat. So, here we go. There it is. That's the taste. I bit into it. It's like no taste. It's like I had like the feeling of biting into something, but like nothing was there. Really, really weird. But then it kind of kicked in at the end. Like, huh? It's not horrible. It's not good though. Okay. It's edging on bad. Just changed my mind. Yeah, I want to eat that again raw. It's like after spiciness too.
Didn't our daughter just eat like whole one?
Yeah. I just cut up like 3 of these for our daughter before we did this, and she just had it with hummus. Yeah, she still fights us on cooked broccoli. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'll try some cooked radish. Maybe this is better. Maybe this can save radish. You know? Want to try it?
I don't know.
I mean, I didn't like spit it out right away. It's not bad. It's like Not good.
It tastes like something bad happened to a carrot,
Yeah.
but it's still okay. Like
So
someone
edible.
insulted a carrot a lot,
Yeah.
so its feelings got hurt.
Radishes. Sad carrots.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So going into this, I actually had pretty high hopes for the radish. As I said previously, I gave my daughter 3 of them raw just with some hummus before she went to bed, and she's not a fan of spicy stuff, so I don't really know what happened there, and she said she liked them and would want more later on. So yeah, just kind of surprising of how bad it tasted, both raw and cooked. I probably never will eat a radish again, to be honest with you. It was not good. It was not good at all. So it is definitely going to sit on E as well with the purple cabbage here. It wasn't the worst thing I ate, that is for sure, which is why it's not F. But yeah, it definitely deserves to be way down there. So E is where it will sit.
All right. What next?
Asparagus.
Oh, asparagus. All right. So, the thing about asparagus is I feel like if you come across in the wild, you gotta be kind of careful because if it's not like you can pick it at the wrong time and it's poisonous. Did you know this?
No.
Yeah, it's poisonous. If I'm wrong about this, I'm totally leaving this in regardless. But I'm pretty sure it's poisonous.
Wait, what?
You don't want to eat it.
You mean you don't know this for sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So, but luckily we got non-poisonous asparagus this time. So, you know, tally-ho.
Jeez. Was that tally ho?
Yeah. I regret putting that much in my mouth.
That's what she said.
Phrasing. Oh. That was not good. That wasn't good. Alright. Cooked asparagus, though. Mmm.
What are you doing?
Trying to not eat the end. Yeah, it's not cooked boy. So that's my bad thing.
In general, I really like asparagus. If it's on a menu at a restaurant, I will pick it up. I gotta say, I was very disappointed with the raw asparagus. It was not good at all. So, somewhat surprisingly to me, it is actually gonna end up C on the tier list. So, I do think it is really, really good cooked. You know, put a little bit of garlic powder or cook it with garlic and some olive oil and a little bit of salt. Whew, yeah, cooked asparagus is fantastic. Not something I'd really want to eat raw, so C is where it will be. Also, kind of disclaimer, asparagus itself, not actually poisonous or hazardous at all. It's actually the berries from asparagus that can actually cause vomiting or diarrhea. That is where I got that from. I misremembered, which, you know, it is what it is. But hey, now you know. You learned a cool new fact. So, yeah, asparagus, that is going to be a definite C tier.
Cauliflower. Okay, broccoli.
No, I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it. It tastes like what I think styrofoam would taste like. I'm not swallowing it.
No? What? Oh my god.
I'll be honest, it was mostly a texture thing for me. The taste wasn't that bad. It's a texture that, like, I literally felt like I was eating styrofoam. It wasn't good. Oh. 10 out of 10 would not do again.
Cooked cauliflower.
He's a pretty little guy. Better. It's actually better. Yeah, more so.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's not bad. Like, surprisingly. I'm honestly eating more of it. Yeah, I don't know. Not bad. I don't know. Not my favorite. In terms of other vegetables that taste better cooked, that's like dead last, but it's not bad. Man. Not raw though. Never again. Never.
Ah, yes, cauliflower, my vegetable archenemy. It was not good. It was the only vegetable I had where I bit into it raw and I actually had to spit it out. It was disgusting. It was like biting into styrofoam. I probably will never have cauliflower raw again. Cooked really wasn't that much better. It made it edible at the very least, but that is the nicest thing I can say about cauliflower is that it was edible cooked. So yeah, this is easily gonna be on the F tier for me. If I never bite into a cauliflower again, I will be very happy. That is for sure. So cauliflower, solid F.
Cool peas. These are like, it's like a lot of different peas. There's like sugar snap peas, I want to say, or snow
Snap peas,
Snap
sugar
peas.
peas.
Yeah, snap, see? That's what they call snap peas. I actually had neighbors that had peas. And they just wiped them off and ate them. Not bad. Not good either, though. Oh, you want one? No, that's
Yes,
usually a good
please.
one.
Thank you.
You just say yes, peas. It's just okay. Not bad. I feel like, oh, you want another one? Okay.
Thank you.
You want this one too?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you obviously like them. Oh, not bad. Raw. I feel like they're like, you gotta dip them. Not bad. Cooked peas. You want some cooked peas?
No. Thank you, though.
It's okay. One of those things where like I'd have it with other stuff, but by itself, just Yeah.
Going into this, I had pretty high hopes for the peas. I've had them raw before, I've had them cooked before, and in general, kind of a delight. But when pitted against these Goliaths like carrots, zucchini, and green pepper, it just lands kind of flat for me, to be honest. So wasn't bad, but at the same time, really didn't blow my socks off at all. It was just okay, very edible. Could eat it cooked, could eat it raw still, but yeah, just really didn't do a whole lot for me. So, which is why it's going to be a C tier for me. Cooked and raw just really didn't shout, ooh, look at me, ooh, I'm tasty to me. So, yeah, C is where this bad boy is going to land.
Broccoli.
Broccoli. I always thought raw broccoli was gross. It still hasn't changed. Ugh. Not very good.
My chewing's too loud.
Oh, okay. Yeah, raw broccoli, not my favorite. Dip it in ranch. Take a bite, but meh. Cooked broccoli though, not bad. Mm. Oh. Is it meant to be beef or broccoli? Like raw? Nah. It cooked? Yeah. I actually really like it cooked. Like worst case scenario, when you can't cook it, you just eat it raw and be okay. It's not bad.
So broccoli kind of suffers the same fate as cucumber. It's pretty good. In this case, it's kind of the opposite where we're raw, it's not very good, whereas the cucumber raw, it was kind of the better part of it. But broccoli cooked is just tasty in general. Just very, very tasty. But as a whole, it's not as good as the zucchini and the bell pepper, just in general. I think broccoli is definitely A tier cooked, but kind of like a C tier raw, which is why it's going to land B tier, B for broccoli at the end of the day. So, yeah, that's where it is going to sit.
Beans.
B for beans as well, huh? Just kidding. We'll see.
Raw first.
Oh man, where is it?
By the onion.
Wow. As long as I don't get it wrong, and again, we'll be good. Oh, what else do I have to eat, to try?
Green cabbage, corn.
Oh, that's right. Green beans taste like dying alone naked on a metal bed.
Specific.
That's what it tastes like. Where my mind goes. Which I guess
Is that a scenario you think about a lot?
No, not really.
Okay.
Just what green beans make me like, they're cold and like almost metallic tasting, and they taste sad to me. Like sadder peas. Like, yeah, I don't know. Not really good at all. Cooked though. Find out. So much better cooked. It's crazy. Like, is it the flavor that actually comes out of them? I feel less sad.
So maybe dine with friends.
Yeah. But you're still dying. Okay.
After further review, green beans are actually going to be going into the D tier category. Now, you might be asking why. In general, I feel like green beans are not on the same level as peas. They're fairly similar vegetables, but they aren't as good in general. And to be honest, the raw was just sad tasting. I know I said it before, but that's just what it is. Just sad tasting. I wouldn't go out of my way to have another raw green bean in my life, to be honest. Cooked, not bad. Throw them in with something else, but by themselves, not really the greatest. Definitely not going to be a shining star in anyone's dish. So, green beans are gonna set on the D tier.
Oh my god.
Kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie. It's like shoes.
Shoes.
It's like shoes.
Have you done that?
Not recently, but I'm not until you try it. Oh. Oh. Not really good. I don't want this cooked stuff. No, thank you. Beautiful assistant.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it tastes somewhat better. So, usually doesn't taste too bad with stew, so. Oh, I didn't cook it enough. This is like cooked too much. Like, the rank instantly comes to me. Easy E tier. E for easy. Oh man. Not good.
So the green cabbage is going to suffer the same fate as the purple cabbage. At the end of the day, I don't think cabbage is really made to eat raw unless you're a rabbit, and not really made to eat on after cooking on a stovetop. I think it's something that you're really supposed to boil. So, cabbage is going to suffer the same fate as the other cabbage, and it's going to sit right there on the E tier. Was still slightly better than the cauliflower, so not quite F, but pretty close to be honest. So, that's where green cabbage is going to end up.
Corn. Sweet corn. My question is it sweet if it's not cooked? Also, did I cook the other corn right? By the way, stovetop cooking corn is hard. May that be known. All right. Like, definitely better cooked, but I understand why the raccoons ate all our corn last year. It's pretty good raw. Yeah, it's good. This is actually enjoyable. I'm a little surprised, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, this is good. I'm happy. I'm happy about that. Man. Oh, still warm. Oh, but better. Oh my god, so much better. That was good. This is excellent. Man. Mm. Oh yeah. We saved the best for last. Easy. Easy. Right up there with the carrots. I was not playing, by the way. But easy S tier. Oh my god. It's my dinner now.
So, last but certainly not least is going to be the sweet corn. And oh man, it was good. After I was done filming, I just kind of sat down and ate the rest of the cob, both raw and cooked. So, of course, this is definitely going to sit right there at the S tier. So yeah, if the apocalypse happens, you're probably gonna find me in the middle of nowhere with a carrot and corn farm, because they are by far the best. I think the easily most tradable vegetables on the list, and by far the tastiest as well. Kind of cool thing about corn is you also get the kind of the shucks, and you can use that to maybe make a basket or what have you. So I don't really know, but you can probably use it for other stuff. So not part necessarily of the tier list, but an absolute bonus to be sure. So yeah, corn is gonna end this tier list off on a high note, sitting at the S tier. So that, folks, is the end of the apocalyptic vegetable tier list. I hope that you learned something new, something to take with you. A big shout out to Kapwing.com. That was the website that we used, or that I used rather, to actually put together and film the tier list. They made it super duper easy. So once again, thank you, Kapwing. I have a link down to the website down below if you want to do one yourself. And yeah, I'm kind of curious as to what you guys think the best vegetables are. Feel free to make your own tier list and send them to me. Really curious to see what other people think. And down below in the comments, feel free to let me know what you think of my tier list. Am I wrong? Is carrots absolutely not an S tier? Is that somehow a B tier? What have you? Just, let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun putting this together, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Do something good for yourself today, and take care.